I was getting prepared to do the reading, pulling all the cards out, I was led to pull all the cards out. I did it yesterday. I pulled all the cards out yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and do the reading today. And I might as well prepare you. I know it's going to be a lengthy reading. But today is November the 1st, and the time is 6:02 a.m. I was in the process of making me some lime water, some alkaline water. I do this on a regular basis, but this morning, about to do all the card reading, being led to pull all the cards out and do a spiritual reading for the collective, I had a massive breakout. I'm feeling it all down my throat. My lips are swollen. I don't know if you can see it or not, what's going on here. My mouth is talking real clogged. My throat is like very groggy. I'm itching. My hands are itching. My throat is itching. My mouth, it was like I ate battery acid. Feeling it all down my throat like battery acid. But you know what? If whatever, it's not going to stop this. I'm going to do as I know I'm being led to do. I'm not going to let whatever reaction I had that I normally, that's a normal thing that I do. Lemon or lime. I don't even have neither one of them in here right now. It's just plain water. Filtered water. But the reaction on my mouth is still here. And the show must go on. In spite of, I'm still going to do what I was led to do this morning. And know that I'm supposed to do it this morning. Even though my lips feeling puffy and itching and burning all around, I'm going to do this. This, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. I'm focused on, right now, I'm focusing on these. My mom talking about, you need to go to the emergency. It looked like, no, it don't look like nothing. I don't know if you all can see whatever is going on. All this, I don't know if you can see. All of this is just puffy. My throat. But anyway, like I said, I'm focusing on these. And let God, my body, divine healing come through. What the enemy mean for evil, God turn it around for good. I am healed. Whatever reaction, get off my body. Get in line with the divine health, divine wholeness. I am healed. Get off my mouth, get out my throat, because the show must go on. My healings is in the hands of the Most High, the Creator. I am a divine vessel, nothing but wholeness, healing, health, because I cooperate with it. So I know it's in harmony. So body, throat, mouth, Get in line with the word of God. Get in line with what you know you are. And that's divine. And that's wholeness, health, healed. And that's for all of us to claim, to speak and know we are healed. But as we know, cooperate with it. Start putting in our bodies what we know that is going to build and not tear down. But as I say, the show must go on. I'm gonna try to get through this. Because I know that something's tried to stop me from doing it, but I'm gonna get through this. By all means, it's going to be. It is. Okay. I don't know what form, what order, but I have different. One moment. Okay, I have all different sets of cards, so you'll notice them as I pull them out. But these are cards that I made of my own, and I do not know. I have not even looked. Yesterday, when I was led to pull, it was like God say, pull all cards out, pull them all out, lay them out. So I got all the cards that God, the universe, brought in my presence, in my possession. I pulled them all out. And I was led to take 3 from each pile. But some of them came out 4, some of them came out 2, some of them came out 1. So between 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's the amount of cards that I'm reading. And the cards that I was led to do, and hopefully somewhere down the line, who knows where this may go. But the first ones that I pulled, and again, I don't even know what they are. I have no clue what the what numbers, whatever. I don't know. And excuse me because I'm feeling it. Excuse me. Okay, so the first ones that I pulled out from the deck that God gave me to create is, the first one is Kabul. It says unproductive, barren, little, nothing, good for nothing. I'm going to let my intuition lead me to tell me what is going on with this. Unproductive, barren, good for nothing, little. This is breaking. This is breaking. If you have been living a life that has been barren, you haven't been living for the higher self life, you haven't been living your highest best of your life, you've been living an unproductive life, you haven't been producing, you've been barren. Because you've been feeding the lower levels of your life and not feeding the higher levels, your higher self. So if that was your case, this is changing. You're even going to be leveled up. You're even being put in positions to cause you to choose to level up. It's getting to the point you're not going to be able to stay on the level that you are. You're choosing to let the lower levels go. That means people, places, and things. You're deciding to give in and come up to a higher standard, your highest best. You're starting to work towards the higher vibrating levels of your life. You're no longer going to be in Kabul. You're going to be ushered into a next level. You're going to be miserable if you try to stay. You're going to be forced. It's almost pushed into the new life. The next card is Hiram. And I'm not sure how to pronounce these names. Hiram, these are Hebrew names. Benevolent, admired, wealthy, perfectionist, high rank, highborn. Once you come out of this unproductive lifestyle of the Kabul lifestyle, you're going to be, you were barren and unproductive and good for nothing. You weren't being productive for your family, for your community, for yourself. You were just barren in your life and for others. Once you come out of this state, you're going to start to be loving and thinking of others than just yourself. You're going to be in a wealthy mindset. You're going to be rich in your spirit, in your soul. You're going to be rich, wealthy in your spirit. You're going to be friendly, and you're high rank. Because some of us were born, we've been fighting it, but you've known, it's a highborn. You know you're unique. You were called, God called you for a purpose. He and you know in your heart you've been fighting it. You haven't been walking in your place of what you were born to do. But God says enough is enough, and He's pushing you. You're going to be pushed. Since you didn't give up, you're going to have no choice than to level up and start walking in your calling. You're going to be escorted into your high rank, your calling. You were born for this. You're going to be rich in your spirit because now God is going to possess you. He's going to be in you, and you're going to, you and Him, you and the Most High, the Creator, the universe is going to work together. And you're going to be about God's business. Hushai, hasty, spy, mold, sabotage, information, counselor, advisor, a leak. What I'm feeling like, what this is saying, it's going to be hasty. If this thing is getting ready to rush, you're going to be rushed into your high calling. You're going to be, and it's going to be a counselor, advisor. You are called to be a counselor, an advisor. Information, informative for the whole, for humanity. God is wanting to use you as a voice. You are going to be a voice for the Creator. For the whole, you are a voice. And because you've been sabotaging your life, no more of the sabotage. Excuse me. This is getting ready to be a rush. I'm telling you, it's a countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a countdown. You're going to be rushed into your high calling, into your higher self, into what you were born to do. A counselor, an advisor, you're informative. You have information within you to speak your voice for the Creator. Now, these are cards came from something that, like I said, I be having stuff put up and have no clue where they came from or anything. But yesterday I popped open the seal to this. I don't know. Y'all may recognize this a game. I don't know. But the cards, it says phonics. So I guess it's teaching you, I don't know, sounds of words or how to read. I don't know. But anyway, the words that like I told you, I didn't even read beforehand of none of these cards of what they are or what's being said on them. I have no clue what they are. We're finding out together. But the 3 cards that I pulled out of this deck is many, right, and fought. And going on with the direction that these cards were speaking of, I'm going to keep following that direction. Okay? Most of you know in your spirit you have been called, but you've been fighting it. You've been fighting it. You fought it. The fight is over. You giving in. You have no choice but to give in. You fought it basically all your life. Ran away from it. And many people have told you your gift. Many people, many witnesses, many circumstances around you kept confirming to you, you need to do this, you need to do that. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? You've had many voices, many witnesses to tell you you have a gift. And that gift may be in writing. You may be write poetry. You may be write songs. You have information. You have a voice that the universe, God wants to use you. And it may be strongly through writing. Wow. I'm feeling like I don't even want to go through these here, but I am. And I tell you how I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to do the numerology. We have number 3, we have number 10, and we have number 2. I'm not going to even do the pictures. I'm just going to do the numerology. And hold on. Okay, let's see. The numerology I'm going to use is for number 2, 3, and 10. I'm not going to even go on the pictures. Okay. The number 2. Okay, the number 2. Now, if you all want to read the pictures, I'm okay with that. But I'm not. I'm going to pay attention to the number. So we're going on number 2. Number 2 is separation. witness or opposites, harmony, balance, love, cooperate, no fear, always making peace. If I keep going in the direction that this first one, the first sets were saying, I'm going to say this number 2 is saying that you have been separated. You have been divided within yourself. And it's time to come as a whole within yourself. You have been separating your higher self and your lower self, and you've been walking in the lower self separate from your higher calling. And now that time is to come together. No more separation. And again, witness or opposites. You have had many witnesses. You have had many witnesses to tell you your calling. You're gifted. You need to do something. Many people have told you, confirmed to you. God has had many to come to you and confirm, to try to seduce you to come into your calling, to lure you into your calling, but you kept fighting it. You fought it. You pushed it away over and over. And you know within yourself, but you separated from that. Whether it was out of fear or doubt, but there's no more fear. You're now confident. You're feeling confidence. You're feeling the pull, the push of, I gotta do this. I gotta make this happen. Something within you is telling you the game is over. Time out. You got something to do. The number 3. Again, if you all want to pay attention to the picture, that's on you. But right now, I'm being led to do the numbers. Number 3. The number is divine perfection. The complete number. The first perfect number. Divine perfection. It's time to come together as a whole, as a complete. The separation is no more. You're being perfected. Your God is bringing you into perfection, bringing you into wholeness within yourself. Perfect, complete. You're getting out of that division within yourself, and you're becoming into perfection within the oneness, the completeness of yourself. Okay, number 10. Number 10. 10 is the third perfect number. The number of ordinal perfection. I don't know what ordinal mean right now, but again, this is speaking of the fullness, the complete perfection. You're going to start feeling like you have a purpose. You have a reason for being here on this earth. Something in you has always been for the people, but you've been selfish. You've been depleting your relationships. You've been depleting your gifts, your talents, the community, humanity. Now it's time for you to come in perfection in yourself and walk in your calling and give your gift service to the world, to help elevate, to bring liberty, freedom, wisdom, direction. Whatever the purpose God got you for is to enhance humanity. Very good. I love it. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's like whatever's going on in my throat and in my mouth is trying to lift. It's trying to lift. Something was trying to stop me from bringing this out. But again, whatever this reaction is, it has to loose this body. You got to get in line with the order of this divine body. You may come, but you are not welcome to stay. Yes, I'm human, but I am human to tell you in the divine power, release my mouth, release my throat, get this reaction mess out of my body. My body is divine, and I walk in it, and I claim it, and I stay in it, and I speak it, and I live it. You don't belong in this body. You don't belong on me. Get off me. That's how we need to talk. That's how we need to act. We know your body is a divine vessel. You are God. Speak it. Claim it. Know it. It's a lifestyle. We are. I am that I am. We God. Okay. Let's go to the next ones. So we had 2, 3, and 10. And basically it was saying you're coming into completion. Your higher self and your lower self are becoming to oneness, to cooperate together. You're going to start walking in a higher vibration and perfection, allowing the spirit, the universe, God, ancestors, however you want it, Jesus, however y'all want to say, to help you, your divine self, be used for humanity. Let's take a break on this here. As one card, the stressless cards. And the card that was pulled is sit on a hammock. And didn't I just say, well, it's stressless, so I guess let's take a break. I'll read it real close. It says, close your eyes and imagine being in a forest. Oh, I love it. You see a beautiful green hammock in front of you, and you decide to sit on it and rest. Now observe your surroundings. What can you see? What kind of trees can you recognize? Do you see different shades of green? What do you hear? What can you smell? How do you feel? Sit on the hammock for 5-10 minutes longer in your mind. That's a form of meditation. You know, no matter what, when you're walking in completion and perfection, walking in consciousness, you are aware of what you see, what you hear, what you smell, how you feel. And you're able to observe each feeling. You're able to analyze and decide whatever's coming your way. You can observe it coming to you, and you now have the power to participate, cooperate, or step back and stay in your divine nature. Being in the nature is known to have positive effects, and 5 minutes of it relaxes the stressed mind. But you can also go to the nature in your mind. Your body won't know if you really don't. Feeling at peace in nature, either the real thing or in your mind, will ease your body. This is what we have to get used to be able to escape the chaos of the world. We have to be able to get into that nature, that calmness, that peace, that blackness, that void, the space within ourselves. This is practice. This is meditation. This is evolvement, evolution. This is rapture. Okay, and since we're on that, I'll go ahead and take the, it was one more card on the, in the deck. There was one other that had just one card. This is fearlessness. And I have the slightest idea what that word is at the bottom. But this is fearlessness. And also, again, confirmation, the number 10. There you go. Confirmation, the number 10. Okay. And let's see. Safety, courage, steadfastness. Reduces anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness and grounding. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. It's time to step out on your high calling. You were born to do this. And this is telling you as a form of meditation or whatever. It says, hold your right hand slightly cupped at shoulder height, palm facing outward. Allow right elbow to fall close to the waist. And again, my courage and self-assurance is unwavering. And that is a affirmation that you can speak when you, to let you know you are divine and you have the power and you have a voice, and you're going to find yourself releasing it. It's unwavering, and you're going to be more self-assured, and you're going to have more courage because now you're focusing on the high level, your highest self. Nice, nice. I thought this is basically to the collective, to the all. So there are a lot of us that are not walking in our higher self, but you're being pushed. You're being, you're gonna have, you have no choice. Not you're gonna have, no, you have no choice. We are already here at this point now. You have no choice. You're going to be using your writing skills, your speaking skills to bring it to the humanity, to the collective on your gift and your talent of speaking and writing. Okay, let's see. All right, I tell you what, now let's go to the, yes ma'am? Oh, Mom, I had to keep going. I couldn't let it stop me, but it's starting to lift.
Oh, good. How about your face?
I don't even know, but I'm feeling loose.
Okay. Keep rinsing it with water.
Huh?
Keep rinsing with water.
Okay. Yeah, I got a big cup right here.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
You don't want to swallow it, just minute.
I am drinking.
You know you got to swallow something like that.
Yeah, I'm drinking it.
Okay.
But it's lifting. I feel it lifting. All right.
You all the lines away?
Pardon me?
You threw the lines away?
Yes, I did.
That's right.
I did.
You have to wash them.
Yeah, rinse them before I, yeah.
Yeah, always, because I wash all mine, so I even wash
I know.
wash
And you know, normally I do, but that one I didn't.
There you go.
And normally I do, because like you say, you know what's sprayed on them and all. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is read the three here. We have the signs, the planets, and the houses. Okay? So, I wish I could tell you the decks, the names of the decks, but I don't have that on me right now. So, but, okay. I'm going to read straight across. I think it goes signs, planet, and houses. Let me do that. Put it in that order, I believe. Okay, it's in there. Spirituality to ultimately experience an unusual example of what makes you feel secure. Okay. Spirituality to ultimately experience an unusual example of what makes you feel secure. So that's letting me know that there's going to be unusual things happening to us. And we know this. Our spiritual God has, this is the age of Aquarius where God, the universe, is pouring out more of the divine presence of himself within us. We're going to be walking in more of the essence of the creator, of the universe, of the power. So it's going to be more unusual things happening around us that's going to ultimately make us feel secure. Because God the normal way of God is basically unusual to the natural man. If you're not combining spirit with nature, with the natural being, you can't relate. You have to be in the oneness of your natural mind and the spiritual intuition, your spirit, to become one. Spirit and truth. You have to make them one. They have to become one. You have to involve the spirit with reality, with truth, with the natural mind. Because if you don't, the things of the spirit are unusual. But now that we are in a, now that we are in a new time, this is a new world. In spite of what's going on out there in that world, the chaos, the confusion, we are in a new world. It's going to be unusual. Some of us aren't used to the ways and the acts of the Creator, the Most High. So it's going to seem unusual, but that unusual is going to make us more secure in the things of the Spirit. Oh, that's beautiful. It's going to make us feel more secure in the things of the Spirit. The unusual things that at one time would have made you, oh no, I don't want to have nothing to do with that or nothing to do with them. It's going to cause you to draw closer and make you feel more secure in the things of the Spirit. So look forward to the unusual, but it's going to make you closer and not further away. And then it says, trusting your psychic knowledge of a different way of looking at support. I repeat, you're going to be looking at things a different way. And you're going to be trusting in your intuition, in your higher self. You are God. God speaks to you. God speaks through you. God works through you. So you're going to be looking at things from the Spirit now. You're going to be going within for more support now. This is the new world. This is the new you. Resulting from the indecision of or about an unexpected change, your home base or family. Some of us have been fighting to make a decision regarding family, regarding relationships, regarding careers, but this says home base or family. A lot of us have been fighting the decision making of what we know that is moving more towards the higher self, peace, love. We have fought long enough the indecisiveness or not even facing the decision to do what we need to do to level up, to go to the next level of a higher commitment, a higher home-based way of living, whether it's within yourself, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in, I don't know, but take it where it fits, because I know it does. I know the universe, God, is speaking. There is no more indecision. We know now what to do, how to do it, who to do it with, where we're going. We know now. If we don't, the pouring out information is coming. It's flooding in. The clarity is every day getting more and more clear. Every day. Because the Spirit is expressing itself more and more. And it will be known. There's no ifs and buts about it. You will know. If you don't today, you will know tomorrow. The next hour. The next minute. You will know. Because you have given in to allowing your spirit, your higher self, following your intuition. You have given in to it. So it's going to give you the power to make decisions. Some things, some people, some places may try to hinder that, but you have the power within you now to say, no, enough is enough. Or yes, who knows? You know what's best. Let's see, I'll turn it over. It says, your dreams stir up the situation by using as you did in the past. What I'm getting from that right there, you don't want to stir up the situation by doing things as you did in the past. You don't want to stir up the situation by doing things as you did in the past. You're not going to have a choice to do things as you did in the past, because something in your spirit is turning over. That power, that God in you is rising up. Your dreams, you're not going to go about them as the way you did in your past. Your idealization, be open to new ideas about your home base or your family. New ideas, a new way. You're not doing it as you did in the past. You may not be doing it with the people that you did with in the past. You may not be doing it in the place that you used to be in the past. You're going to be flooded with downloads of new ways, new ideas of how to go about bringing your dreams and your visions to manifestation. Be a part of something overwhelming and invent a way to do what makes you feel secure. You're going to feel like it's overwhelming. But again, there's something in you, God in you, your spirit within you, your higher self will give you the way to bring about your creation. What will make you feel secure? You have that within you, that all source, that wisdom, that power will be manifesting within you to help you and your inventions your security, your confidence. We're walking in the divine power these days, people. We're walking in the divine power. We're cooperating with it. We are cooperating with it. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the, and again, I'm going to do them all. Okay. I'm going to go, let's go with the animals. Let's talk to the animals. Let's talk to the animals. Let me get the foot coat on. Let's talk to the animals. Okay. All right, we have number 10, the turtle. We have number 3, the elk. And we have number 9, the butterfly. I guess I'm going to go ahead and read the cards on these. I'm going to read them fast. But you know, these 10 and 3, we had those numbers earlier. Those are confirmations. Those are confirmations. Let's see, which one? Oh, okay. We had number 10 and 3. And here we go again with 10 and 3. Wow. And also number 9, the butterfly. So let's go with number 3. Okay. Get my area straight here. Okay, number 3. But you know what? Number 9 showed up first, the butterfly. So I guess we're going to go with number 9. Let's see what the number 9 means. Let's hold on. Since we did the numerology on 10 and 3, let's see what number 9 means. 9 means finality, the number of judgment. The decision has been made. You have no choice. You are following your higher self. You are following your divine calling. You were called for such a time as this to use and release your gifts and your talents to the world. And right now, it seems like the center of the gifts is writing and speaking. Wisdom and knowledge, counseling and advising, and that seems like what's being released. More counselors, more, what was it? Advisors. Counselor, advisor, and information. Yes, that, and writing. So, and speaking. So that's what seems like is being, the gifts are being stirred up even more regarding your song, your book, your information to give to the humanity. So it's a final decision. Number 9, the butterfly says, number 9 says, the final judgment has been made. You will. No choice. You are being pushed to walk in your divine calling, your higher self. You are called for such a time as this. Okay, butterfly. Butterfly. Let's see, I'm going to go straight to the point. Okay. Let's see. Using the air or mental powers of this medicine is done with ease. As an example, if you have been feeling exhausted and have asked how to heal your fatigue, take notice of the colors you have been drawn to recently. Does your body feel better in green? Could this mean that you need to eat more green vegetables? This type of thinking is an inspiration from butterfly medicine. Butterfly can give clarity to your mental process, help you organize the project you are undertaking, and assist you in finding the next step for your personal life or career. The main message to be obtained from drawing this symbol is that you are ready to undergo some type of transformation. To discern what your next move is, use the butterfly spread. So that's what the universe is saying with the butterfly. You are transforming. Ain't no you are transforming. You are transformed. You are walking in your higher self. You have given in and said, yes, I will cooperate with my intuition, with the Most High, with God, and do what I know has already been in my spirit. I will start writing. I am now, you are encouraged and motivated to start writing, to start speaking, or just find out how God is going to use your gift and your talent. So that transformation is here. It's here. Number 3, the elk. Okay, number 3, the elk. Let's see. It says, if you have picked elk medicine, you may be telling yourself to seek the company of your own gender for a while. You may need a support group to realign yourself with the stamina of the warrior, the warrioress energy that you are a part of. The communication with others of your own sex allows you to air your feelings in safety and to get feedback from others who have had the same experiences. You may need a new sense of community, communication in unity. Elk could also be telling you to look at how you are holding up physically to the stresses in your life and to pace yourself so that you maintain an equilibrium of energy over the distance you plan to cover. Vitamins or high energy foods may be one solution, along with some personal quiet time for replenishment. So this is really telling me, y'all tired. A lot of us are tired, and it's time for us to pull back and get replenished and become that fullness, that wholeness, and start eating healthy. We know what we need to be putting in our bodies that will, again, help us, enhance our endurance. We're needing this for the long run, for the long haul. So we got to make sure our bodies and minds and spirits are healthy and in oneness, in perfection and completeness. So again, stress less. Go within. Get that peace. Go within. And eat that energy. Eat these foods that put energy within us. Start researching the foods, the alkaline foods that energizes the body, the mind, everything of nature, if you ask me. Fruit, vegetable, nuts. Okay, so it's telling us to, go within, seek counseling from within. that getting advice from others, I'm not resonating with that too well, because you need to become oneness with yourself. Listen to your voice. Listen to you, your higher self, the God in you. It's time to shut out other voices, other sounds, and learn to be quiet and be at peace within yourself. Because we got a journey. There's a journey up ahead. And we are needed. Our endurance, our stamina is needed. So be mindful of how we're taking care of our bodies. And number 10, the turtle. Turtle buries its thoughts like its eggs in the sand and allows the sun to hatch the little ones. This teaches you to develop your ideas before bringing them out in the light. Look at the old fable in the tortoise and the hare and decide for yourself whether or not you would like to align with turtle. Bigger, stronger, and faster are not always the best ways to get to a goal. When you arrive, you may be asked where you've been, and you may not be able to remember. In that case, arriving prematurely can make you feel very immature. If you draw the turtle card, it augurs a time of connecting with the power of Earth and the Mother Goddess within. This is a reminder of the ally you have in Mother Earth. It does not matter what situation you have created. Ask her for assistance and abundance will follow. Again, number 10 is reminding us, go within. You're complete when you connect to your higher self. Go deep. Include your ideas and your plans involving your spirit, your intuition. Go within and get the counsel and guidance from within, that it will be abundant. And for humanity to learn as well from you. Take your time and be at peace and do what it takes to go within. We doing this. We're doing this. Yes, time out for all of the, if your spirit is leading you to go to an advisor, go to a counselor, because you are feeling the need of, if your spirit leads you, by all means do that, because I'm inviting you to come to me. If you need spiritual counseling, spiritual advice, spiritual direction, I'm here. Message me, comment to me, and we could connect and get you set free so you could be about this journey at peace and free. Don't stay stagnant, blocked in a box. Be set free, spirit, body, and your mind, your soul. Don't stay stuck. By all means, go get counseling. Go get spiritual direction, guidance, counseling, advice. But make sure it's people of a caliber that you can assure and hope and pray that they're being inspired. Not street wisdom. Godly counseling. Not worldly wisdom. Okay. All right, let's do this other. And I'm not going to do the numerology. If you want to, you're welcome to. Okay, you're welcome to. But let's read. I'm going to read what is being said from the Sundance. Self-sacrifice. And you know, I'm going to go to my intuition. I'm going to go to my intuition on this. The self-sacrifice. Oh, you may have to hurt somebody else's feelings, or your feelings will be hurt as well when we do what we need to do. We're going to feel the pain, but you've got to volunteer yourself to go through that pain. You have got to go through the burn and do what it takes, do what's in your spirit to take that step to go to the higher calling. It's like you're giving yourself up as a sacrifice because you know it's going to hurt. And it may hurt the people that you have to tell or have to do whatever to. But you're going to be making a better decision, and you're going to be happy, and that person or whatever situation, everybody is going to be on a better level because you're not holding each other up. So sacrifice yourself, take the pain, take the hurt, because you know there's a beautiful something waiting on you when you do decide. But I believe a lot of us have made that sacrifice, and we're maybe feeling the pain right now, but that pain does not last forever. You're starting to get the revelation now to work even through the pain. You're being inspired with inventions and with writings and with speakings, encouragings of your soul from your sacrifice of your pain, of the decision that you made. Yes, it may hurt, but in the pain, during the pain, after the pain, there is glory. Whirling rainbow. Unity, wholeness achieved. There you go, guys. Unity and wholeness has been achieved. I believe more of us have accepted the high calling. I believe we have said yes to life. We have made the decision to hurt. Others may have been hurt, but we have achieved the completeness, the unity, the wholeness. It's been achieved. It felt like a whirling cycle, but it's a rainbow. That whirling, that even the pain, the self-sacrifice, is a rainbow. There's a treasure at the end of this rainbow. We felt like we were going around spinning to do what we got to do until we made the decision. And the whole time it was a rainbow, the whirling rainbow that led us to wholeness and unity. Unity within ourselves, unity to cooperate with our higher self, being in alignment. Powwow, sharing, quickening. We've had a talk with ourselves. We had a talk with ourselves. We are in alignment with ourselves. We have had the quickening with sharing our intuition with our minds. We're working hand in hand. Our spirit and our minds are sharing together, and it's quickening the unity. We are achieved it because we're sharing information. We're becoming one in completeness and wholeness with the mind and with our heart, intuition, with the spirit. And we've been quickened. to walk in the divine nature. We've had that powwow. We've done the reasoning. Enough is enough. We've said yes. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this. We have said yes. Okay, wow. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting cold. One moment. Okay. Woo. Okay. Let's do these cards. And let's see what deck they came out of. Okay. These are the divine animal oracles. Okay, the divine animal oracles. Let me get the book out. And if you all want to pay attention to the numbers, it is number 44, number 34, and number 35. Okay, let's start with number 34, and that is the tiger, and that is will, W-I-L-L. I'm going to use my intuition. Okay. Going with the flow of where we are, we're cooperating with our higher self. And we're courageous now. We're going in the power. We're cooperating with the divine. Our self-will and the will of our intuition, our spirit, have joined together. And we have all the hosts of heavens, the divine, joined with our natural selves. We're going to be going in that power. Let's see what it says. 34, tiger. Okay, it says, trying to get that book, see. Exercise your will and determination in ethical ways. Do not place your will over another's. You do not have control over anyone but yourself. Do not be afraid to be fierce, especially as a woman. We can ride our healthy anger, but we must eventually transform it into something more useful. So, again, we're getting ready to be used of the Spirit. We're getting ready to be used of the Spirit. We are being used. So be open. I know you've already said yes to the divine to allow the gifts and talents to start downloading within you. So you're going to be having inventions, writings, songs, information, dreams, visions is going to be released within us. So we are writing this. We're going to write it and take control of it with the Spirit and release it and allow it to be used to liberate others, to elevate others, to to feed information. The next one, 35, Bison ritual. Okay. When I hear ritual, I I'm getting, when I hear ritual, I'm thinking of doing things as you did in the past. We're no longer doing things as we did in the past. We have to turn our focus to the things of the future, to the things of the spirit. We're no longer living in the past, being unproductive and barren. We are now becoming that's a bison. I don't know what bison means. Hold on. Okay, let's see what 35 is. Let's go. But I'm like, I don't know about the ritual, because again, we're no longer doing things as we did in the past, and we want to be focused on things of the spirit in our future, and things of the past that's unproductive and barren. We have decided to let that go and say yes to the inner spirit higher calling, because you were born for this. But let's see what 35 says. Says, live with authenticity and peace. Do not live how other people wish you to live. Your life is yours. Bringing the peace of ritual into our lives can heal us. Nourish yourself and develop habits that are beneficial and useful for you and your family. So I guess what the ritual can be saying is develop new habits. No longer doing things of the old and the old habits. As far as maybe start eating right for you and your family, for you yourself, you start eating right. Make that a ritual. Make that a habit. That's a lifestyle. Start including more green vegetables. Healing is in the leaves. Eat more greenery. Eat more leafy vegetables. Make that a ritual. Make that a habit. Not just for you, but for your family as well. The next one is truth. Jackal, number 44. Truth, jackal. Okay, let's go to 44. Ooh, my mouth feel better. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You had to get away from here. I'm telling you, go to the emergency room. No, I'm speak to that mess. Get up out my body. You don't belong here. You don't live here. Okay, number 44, jackal, truth. All right, let's see. Authenticity is important. Live your truth fearlessly. Someone around you is not telling you the truth. Do not fear what you cannot control. We will all leave a legacy. So you should consider what this might be for you. Death is a part of life. not only are they may be talking about physical death, but death to the old habits, death to the old situations that kept us locked and bound, that kept us unhappy, miserable, that kept us unhealthy. Death to that, and being true to yourself. It's okay now. For the longest, I held back who God created me to be, what my calling to my acceptance of my higher self. I'm releasing it now. Whether anyone want to receive it or not, I'm releasing the voice of God within me. I'm releasing my spiritual gifts to the world. I don't hide it anymore. Again, if you want spiritual counseling, spiritual guidance, direction, I'm available. If you want dreams interpreted, I am available. Interpret it. But truth, be true to yourself. Don't be afraid of ashamed of who you are. Walk in your truth, your divine higher self. Freedom, peace. And this is the time we're living in. Truth. Spirit and truth. Okay. Let's see what we have going on next. Okay. Let's do this. These are from the Angel Tarot. And we have Six of Cups, support, and Ace of Wands, inspiration. So basically, we know what they're saying. We have the support now, guys. We have the support. We have the inspiration. We have the support and we have the inspiration. God is calling us to our higher self. And He's within us to give us all the power, all the wisdom, all the whatever we need. We could go within and find out what to do. Whatever we want, it's within us. We have the support. We have the support. It's within. I am God. Instead of rushing to ask without, let's rush to go within and seek the answer. To support us on our inventions or on our journeys, on our creations, whatever projects we're working on. We got the support. We have the support. Or if we don't have the support, you better believe the support is coming. Divine support. Present help in the time of trouble. Present help. Right now help. And inspiration. Y'all, we live, it's a lifestyle. We live and move and have our being in the Creator, in the Most High, in God. We live and move and have our being. We are inspired within and without, all around. We're inspired. We're God divinely inspired of what to do. So our support is divinely inspired. We're here, it's here. You know, real quick, let me read and see what the book says. Okay, let's read quick and see what the book says. Ace of Wands. Okay, inspiration, beginnings, creativity, power. So there you go. You getting downloads on what to do. You're going to be inspired on your creativity, your inventions, your power, your beginnings. You're going to be inspired. This a new, it's something you whatever. Daily, we're going to be inspired. There's a fiery excitement around as your ideas take shape, and you find that you're able to communicate your brilliant plans to others. You're a speaker. It is possible to create whatever you want, so be inspired and begin. Specifically, you may see the start of a new job or a new venture, such as a business startup or home-based creative project. This could be a breakthrough time for you. So make the most of your natural ambition and enjoy the confidence your success brings. An additional meaning of this wand is fertility. So birth it. You're inspired. God is in you. The power is within you to bring it to pass. Beautiful, beautiful. And Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, it says support. There's the word support again. But okay. The other one, Six of Wands, was inspiration. Okay, Six of Cups is support. Okay, it says support, reflection, karma, memories. The past brings you pleasure. This may come in the form of a visitor, an unexpected online message, a distant friend, and family making contact. While you reminisce over good times, don't get too lost in nostalgia. People from the past are a reminder that you're loved rather than an invitation to see the past as perfect. The Six is also a card of karma and can show strong feelings for a person you feel you've known all your life and maybe in previous lifetimes. So this is reminding us, don't go in that past and get stuck. Don't go in that past. You reflect from that past. You find out, you see the good of that past because it led you to now. Don't regret, don't hate, don't hurt, don't despise your past. No, you thank God for that past because that past brought you to where you are right now. And also you can expect newness, whether it's new person, new ideas, a new job, something new is on the scene, period. This is a new cycle. The old cycle, the past is ending. This is a new cycle. And we have the support. Whether it's of the spirit, which is, ain't no whether it is of the spirit, but also in the natural, God, we will have the present help as well to support what God has called us to do. We will have divine help as well. So one of the affirmations that I be saying is, everybody that's coming my way, they coming to bring peace, bring blessings. I come bringing blessings. So I want the same thing to come my way. We are almost done. Two more, y'all. Two more groups. We're almost done. Okay, let's go into the gardener. Okay, this is 3 of air, Echinacea, Hee-haw of fire, California poppy, and death, 13, marigold. Okay, let's see. Sound like we on the same page of what's happening here. All right, let's get the book. Okay, let's get the book. Hee Haw of Fire, California Poppy. Okay. Okay, I'm not reading all of it. I'm just going to take the paragraph that says the meaning of what's going on. The hee-haw fire jumps at the chance to be creative. She cannot wait to begin a new project. She approaches everything with the playfulness of a child. Knowing the strong elixir of California Poppy creates magic, she takes small but confident steps towards independence. She may have watched an elder many times, but now she makes medicine for herself. Just as California poppy flowers light up dry, wild desert meadows with their brilliant color, she stays open to the light, sways with the wind, and radiates delight. So, Hee Haw of Fire is excitement in starting a new project. Told you, you're in the newness. You're inspired. This is, you have like a surge of energy to start. Whether it's a project, relationships, a business, whatever. It's a fresh surge of do this. And you have the power, the support to help us get this done. A new day, a new world. Now 3 of air in Genesea. 3 of air. And we had the confirmation of the number 3 as well. Okay, 3 of air. Let's go here. Okay, one moment. Okay. 3 of air. In Genesea. I'm not sure. It says, heartache leads to self-knowledge. Like I say, some of us may, that self-sacrificing, we may have had to make a decision to hurt ourselves. Heartache leads to self-knowledge. You may be confronted with an agonizing reality. While in Genesea, a potent medicinal that once blanketed the prairies of North America is now in danger. We may never again experience wild abundant fields of electrifying pink flower. See things as they truly are and accept the loss. Healing lies in your ability to learn from the devastation. In Genesea, remedies increases resistance to infection and build a strong body. Embracing painful truths leads to resilience. Seek out strong allies who will help you through the grieving process. Find comfort in your sorrow. And Genesea is a slow-growing plant. Sit with your grief as long as it takes. And again, a lot of us may be hurting because of the decision that we had to make. We had to make the decision to follow our heart, to following our higher self, to following what we were born to do. We had to hurt others and we had to hurt ourselves. Some of us are in heartache pain, but believe me, it's a swirling rainbow. It is for the beauty, the goodness of you to bring in the goodness for you and of you. It's for your good. All things working together for good. And observe your pain. Notice that you're in pain. But somewhere in that pain, you're seeing the inspiration. You're sensing the inspiration to start writing, to start a new project, to start heading in a direction that your past has nothing really to do with. But it has led you to this point. Your heartache is leading you, has led you to this point. Be thankful for it. So acknowledge your pain, but in that pain, something is rising up in you. Your spirit, your higher self, God, your intuition is rising up in you to take courage and to get the support that is coming to you to start your new project, to start your new direction in life. And 13, death. All things come to an end. Find closure so you may accept renewal. Closure within your heart. Closure within the people that are around you, that included the people, the places, the things. Find closure. No baggage is coming to your new life. No baggage is going with you in your future path, in your divine higher self calling path. There's none of that baggage in the past. Old habits, old people, old things, old places. None of that is coming to your future that does not produce as you would in your future, in your new path. If it's not building, cooperating with your newness, that past can't go with you. Find closure. First, pay homage to what must die. It has given you life. Again, that which we're sacrificing, that which we're dying to, is bringing a new life. There's newness. We're walking in newness, a new world, a new life. It has given you life. The rich scent and vibrant color of the marigold is said to lead the souls of the beloved dead home so we may celebrate them and the lives they lived. Honor your experiences as they pass. Thank God for the path that you went through. Thank God that what has led you to this point. Be thankful even for the pain you're going through now, because it led you to where you're headed. Without it, you wouldn't be here. Be thankful. It caused you to make the decision. Enough is enough. Death into life, a new life. Dying to the old. Like the delicate paper flags, life is fragile and fleeting. Delight in the beautiful moments. As the bright marigold flowers will eventually wither and fade, embrace this time of transition. A sacred contract is reaching completion. Let the petals fall. We've come to a complete cycle of the old, letting go of the past. We're going into the new cycle of this newness, of this new life, of this new direction, of this new life world. It's a new newness all around. And it's a new cycle, and we're saying death to the old. And last but not least, I know I didn't want to do this, but God say, pull them all out. All of them, Father, pull them all out. I kind of don't almost be wanting to look at these. And then it had to be 4 cards. Not 3, not 2, not 1, but 4. And I gotta show you. I almost want to close my eyes. Let me get the book. We are in the sexual magic. Okay? The sexual magic. God told me to pull them all out. And I guess I say the best for last. Let's see. Let's get the book. Let's get the book. Because I wouldn't dare try to use my intuition. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. We have Knight of Swords. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Y'all, close your eyes. But Knight of Swords. Okay. Then we have 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have Judgment, number 20. Okay. And we have 2 of Swords. Okay. Let's get to it. Start with the least and going up to the highest. Okay, let's do Knight of Swords. Oh, let's do Knight of Swords, guys. Wow. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Where are you, Knight of Swords? Okay, let's see. Okay, the Knight of Swords is called Taming. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. It's called Taming. The magic of the frogs. Where frogs at? Oh, okay. It's a frog. Wow. It's a frog in her hand right there. And it looked like a frog. Did I see 2 frogs? I don't know. But anyway, okay, a frog in there somewhere. Wow. It says, the magic of the frogs, taming. Hunting is an age-old sport. The ends justify the means. But today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter and vice versa. Ooh, you know what that tells me? Am I reading the right card? Knight of Swords. Yeah, she got 2 frogs in her hands. It's 2. Where is that? It's 2 frogs in their hands. Yeah. So that's the right card. But I'm going to repeat that. I'm getting, let me see. I want to read that again. It says, taming. Hunting is an age-old sport. The ends justify the means. But today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter and vice versa. I don't know what this is saying, but what I'm saying, believing it's saying is we have been prey We have been hunted. We have been, here on this land, the tail. But now it's come the time where that tables are turned. The last shall be the first. The head shall be the tail. Things are changing. This is a new day. The hunted is now the hunter. We are no more being tamed. We have come out of that tamed. No, you're following your spirit, your intuition, your higher self, and you are free to be you. Not afraid anymore to be who you are, because you have the support and all power to come out of being tamed, of being the tail. No, we are not the hunted anymore. We are the hunter. And we're hunting our life, our dream, our vision, our higher self, our calling. What we were born to do, created, or whatever. We're hunting that. And by hunting that, we are happy and free. We're not locked in a box being somebody's tail and tamed. Pretty neat. Okay, number 2 is swords. 2 of swords. Okay, let me find this 2. Okay. 2 of swords is called invitation. Is it? Let me see. Inviting. Okay, 2 of swords, inviting. The magic of the black chicken. Where's the, oh, I see the chicken. Where's the black chicken? Is that a chicken up there? I guess that's a black chicken. It don't look like a chicken, but I guess that's a black chicken. Whatever. Okay, many chickens I was around, I think. Oh, well, anyway. Black chicken. The magic of the black chicken, inviting. Empathy and understanding are born and promising the right things and then keeping one's own promises. So, inviting. Empathy and understanding are born of promising the right things and then keeping one's own promises. So, within our relationships, within our communicating, the way we go about receiving empathy, getting empathy, is by making promises that we're keeping and keeping the promise, and we're promising the right things and keeping one's own promises. You made promises to yourself. You keep yourself your own promises. You made a promise you're going to start writing this book. You're going to start writing this song. You're going to start this new project. You're going to start going towards this job. You're going to make that call to that person, whatever. Start this new relationship. Keep your own promises. You make promises that you can keep to yourself as well as to others. Love yourself first. You're promising the right things. You're not just promising in vain and don't keep it. You're promising the right things, and you're promising keeping your own promises as well. I like that. You're promising the right things. That's neat. That's neat. Because you're following your higher self. And number 3 is Pentacles. Ready? Okay, Pentacles. Let's see. Let's see, how could I do that for there? Okay, 3 of Pentacles. is called Warmth, the Magic of the Earthenware Pot. Okay, I guess I see the pot back there. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. You must give in order to be able to receive. A relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection in order to become meaningful. So I guess God is speaking to, the Most High is speaking to our relationships. You know, in order to have a relationship, we have to give warmth and protection, and that's vice versa. You give it, and the way you give it is you're going to be receiving it as well. You know, we're not in no one-way relationships anymore. We're in mutual giving and receiving relationships. We're in higher levels of commitments. We're not in draining relationships anymore. As well as you give protection and warmth, you should be receiving it too. I love it. I love it. And last but not least, the last card is 20, and it's Judgment. Let's see. Oh boy. Judgment. Love at first sight. The magic of sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. So we got the angel up there blowing that trumpet, bringing in the music. Love at first sight, guys. Something new bursting in on the scene. Some of us may be falling in love with something we done fought in our spirit for the longest, and it's like a burst of like the first time love in your heart. Whether you knew the person or whether you're getting ready to find out a new person. But there's no more fight. The trumpet of first love is on the scene. Sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. And that is like, I don't know if they're bound by the ropes, like whether it's your family or your loved one personally, you're changing the whole situation of your family. Just like the eating. You're going to do that for your family as well. You're going to start eating right. It's a new time for you and your family. It's a new time for new love, for you and another relationship, new relationship. It could be a new person you've never met is getting ready to burst in on the scene, love at first sight. Or it could be somebody that you've been fighting in your spirit for the longest, and it's all of a sudden a burst of freshness, like it's your love at first sight because you're finally accepting it, saying yes. But it's releasing the stagnation. You've heard the sound and you've said yes. And I want to thank you all for being with me during my, I don't know what that was, but it is gone. It is gone. My throat is clear. It was like it was getting ready to lock up. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, all of this was affected It did not want me to bring this out. But thank you, Father. In spite of, we have to push through. We have to, your body will get in alignment. That's the power of the Spirit. Your body has to get in alignment. Your spirit is first. And then once your spirit has made the decision, your mind and body has to follow. But a lot of times in the past, the mind was in control. And then your body followed your mind. But no, your spirit is in the forefront. You're going to follow your intuition. You're going to follow the leading of your higher self, of the Creator, of the divine. Your intuition. And then your mind will follow your body, and all will follow, will get in alignment. Speak to your body. Make it, tell it to get in line. You are divine. There's no sickness, disease in a divine vessel. And once you start getting the alignment in order, it has to obey. It's oneness. It has to just be in order, in completeness, in unity. It's a lifestyle. Practice it. So, again, if you need any type of encouragement on the spiritual direction, counseling, advice, please, by all means, let's not be confined, blocked, stagnant, limited. Reach out. Reach out. If you know how to go within, go within. You should be at the stage where we are going within. The way these readings came forth today, we've said yes. We're now on the journey of going within. I thank you. I love you. Be blessed.